Okay, we're getting ready to do a nice deep fried turkey. When you buy a turkey, make sure it's completely thawed out, no ice. Okay, you can't put ice cubes, especially in this hot fat. I put just a little bit of oil on it, a little bit of suntan lotion on them, and we're gonna hit them with the seasoning. Now this, you can put anything you want. I'm using a brisket rub. I have a bunch of different rub recipes, and I just want to put it on. You want to make sure you get the inside really well. And this doesn't take long to do. We're not using a binder. Some of the ones, when they do barbecue, they'll use a binder on this. We're not going to use it. I want to get the underside. Season it up pretty well. Now these turkeys are already brined, the manufacturer. When you buy a turkey, this is in there. Get this out of there. All right, looks like it's a gigantic hole. Take it out. These are preset by the factory, 180 degrees. You cook a turkey at 180 degrees, you're going to run into an issue. It's going to be very, very tough. Once this is ready to go, this is the spindle. And what you're going to do is the turkey generally will go legs up. So we're going to place this on here. Like this. I'm looking for we lost the hanger hook. Oh, there it is. Get yourself some safety glasses. You can't trust. This is hot fat. And this is all ready to go in the oil. So we're going to take it over. The oil has a cover on it, set about 350 degrees. He's already killed the flame. All right, you got to shut the flame down. Then once his flame is off, because this oil is going to bubble up a little bit, okay? Now we're going to drop it in, and don't just drop it. You can hear the sizzle. This is because this has moisture in the turkey. You want to take your time and lower it in, and that's why the flame is off, because any little bits that are spurting out, you don't want to have a fire. So what you're witnessing is all the moisture is coming out of the turkey. Nice and slow. You got to keep bringing it up and down until you get the temperature of the bird up. It's in. Don't cover it. We had the cover on here when we started because we're outside. The air is a little windy out here. In order to keep this filated fat up to temperature, it's running about between 325 and 350. You don't want to go any more than 350 in this because this has to cook. You're looking at, this is about a 13-pound turkey, and it's going to go 3.5 minutes. You're looking at about 47, 48 minutes. These machines are designed for no more than a 14-pound turkey. You can't jam a 20-pound bird in here. And if you try to cook a heavy turkey in a bigger pot, it's not going to work because the turkey will completely burn before you get a chance to even get it done. And this will come out about, we want to test this about 150, 160 degrees. Take it out, it's going to raise about 7 or 8 more degrees, and we'll be in perfect temperature zone. That's all there is to it. Just don't leave it. Don't go in the house, watch television, don't watch football, don't watch a Thanksgiving parade. You're going to have to stay around this thing. And if it's raining, make sure you shouldn't do it. You can't stand here with an umbrella and cover because it gets a little dangerous. That's all there is to it.
Well, our biggest concern is the safety and the way people do it. So there's a couple of things you got to know when you do a fried turkey. A is you got to make sure it's totally defrosted. Make sure that there's no moisture because of, like anything else, you can't add water to hot grease. It'll flare up and blow up. So that's the major thing. Also, do it outside, not in your garage. It's got to be 10 feet away from a building or eaves coming off an overhang for safety reasons on level ground. That's not flammable. When you're lowering the turkey in, you want to get the oil up to a temperature, 350, 400, whatever the directions say. You want to shut the flame down, slowly lower the turkey in. Once it's submerged, put the flame back on and continue the cooking. Also, before that, you want to have the turkey, when it's in its wrapper, put it into the pot, fill it with water, so you see like an inch or two above the turkey. So when you put it in, the oil don't come over and overspill. You want to have it at that level because the oil will disperse while you're putting the turkey in.
do a practice run with water.
Always practice with water first, exactly, and do it. Also, if you're doing this down south or if it's warm out, you want to make sure you got pants on, closed-toe shoes, gloves, and even if you don't have glasses, safety glasses in case anything does flare up.
You said you've seen people do it with shorts and t-shirts on.
Yes, and some grease will, just lowering the turkey in, some grease will come up. You don't want to get burnt, and if anything does happen, you want to have an extinguisher on hand, an A, B, and C, dry powder that'll take care of any grease or oil fires, or if, God forbid, it was to catch on to something else, take care of that. And always, if that happens, call the fire department.
I was going to say, I'm sure every year the area fire departments are still getting calls about issues with this, right?
Yes, and the oven fires also. If you don't cook or you cook a lot, make sure your oven's clean. Put a tray under that when you're cooking in the oven. Fire needs oxygen to burn, so if it does catch, just shut the oven down, keep the door shut, and once the oxygen burns, the fire will go down. Call the fire department.
Anything else you want to add?
No, have a great Thanksgiving. Do it safely, and if you need anything, the fire department and the fire marshal's office is always here if anybody has any questions.
You don't have to hold it up there for a couple of minutes.
Walk it over to the table.
Put it right here. That's all right. I'm going to take it inside, take it off the stove. Wow.
That's good, Chef.
All right, we're going to cut right here.
Oh, that looks so good.
Knife's a little bit rusty. You know what?
You can use your
Have
hands, I
gloves
don't
on.
care.
Yep.
We're family.
Okay, there you
We're on
go.
the table. Gonna get a piece of the
You
skin.
want the skin?
Oh yeah.
There you go. Whoops, I got you.
So good. Well, hope everyone has a happy, healthy, safe Thanksgiving.